Hey guys, we'll continue our lesson on base E and natural logs today with solving some equations involving E and natural log. Before we do that, it's important to remember that when we solve equations, we do so by doing inverse operations, like addition and subtraction are inverses of each other, and multiplication and division are inverses. E and natural log are inverses of each other, which means essentially they cancel each other out. So e to the power of ln 7 is 7. So natural log and e will cancel each other out. Natural log e to the 4x plus 3 is 4x plus 3. E to the power of natural log 21 is 21. And natural log e to the x squared minus 1 power is x squared minus 1. Okay, so when we solve equations, doing inverse operations, we can use e and natural log to cancel each other out. So our first equation, 5 times e to the negative x power minus 7 equals 2. So we're going to do some inverse operations first to get this e to the negative x by itself. So we're going to add 7 to both sides. So we get 5 times e to the negative x equals 9. Okay, then we're going to divide both sides by 5. So e to the negative x power equals 9/5. Now, I need to cancel out this e, so I just have negative x on this side. So the way I'm going to do that is do natural log of both sides. So I'm going to do natural log on each side. So I get e to the negative x, I'm sorry, that canceled. So actually I just get negative x equals natural log 9/5. Okay, then to get x by itself, I'm going to divide by negative 1. So I get x equals natural log 9/5 divided by negative 1. Okay, so natural log 9 over 5 divided by negative 1. So I get x equals negative 0.5878. Okay, my next problem is natural log 5x equals 4. So that 5x is the argument, so I really don't have anything outside of the natural logarithm. So I'm going to do a base e on both sides, so it's going to look like this one up here. I'm going to do a base e on both sides, and that will cancel out the natural log. So base e, left side and right side, I get 5x equals e to the 4th power. And then I can divide both sides by 5. So I have e to the 4th power and that is divided by 5. So I get x equals 10.9196. And my last one in this row, I've got natural log 3x equals 0. And again, that 3x is the argument, so there's nothing that I need to get rid of other than the natural log. So I'll do base e on both sides. 3x equals e to the 0 power. Now I can type in e to the 0 power, or I can just remember that anything to the 0 power is 1. So x equals 3x equals 1. And divide both sides by 3, x equals 1/3. Okay, I'm going to write in a couple more equations here. So we'll do natural log 3x minus natural log 2 equals 8. Okay, so this one is going to require us to condense. Okay, so these are logarithms with the same base. They're both log base e. And with a minus between, I can condense into a single logarithm like this. Natural log 3x over 2. I divide the arguments. Equals 8. To get that natural log out of there, I'm going to do base e on both sides. So I get 3x over 2 equals e to the 8th power. Now I need that 2 gone, so times 2 on both sides. 3x equals 2 times e to the 8th. And then divide both sides by 3. Okay, so I have 2e to the 8th divided by 3. So x equals 1987.3053. Okay, and I'm going to add one more equation here. Natural log 5 plus natural log x plus 2 equals natural log 4. Again, I'm going to condense. I've got log base e and another log base e, and there's a plus, so I can multiply the arguments. So natural log 5 times x plus 2 equals natural log 4. Now, if I do base e on both sides, then the natural logs cancel on both sides. So I get 5 times x plus 2 equals 4. Then I can distribute. I get 5x plus 10 equals 4. Subtract 10. 5x equals -6. And divide by 5. X equals -6/5.